he can't hang his head. That's the one thing. I look back at that match, and he gave his all, and as a coaching staff, that's all we can ask for. He went out there and he wrestled hard for 7 minutes and came up 2 points short. So, you know, moving forward, we know that Cole's going to do the right things. He's going to get a little break here. I'm sure he's a little disappointed, but he knows that he gave it his all. And again, he was dedicated and committed all season. And it's hard for any individual, and it was hard for all our student athletes throughout the whole department and the wrestling team, and I'm proud of all the student athletes at MSUM, not knowing if they were going to have a season, not knowing if they were going to have a regional tournament and a national tournament. And you know, Cole kept believing that we were going to have it, and he stayed motivated, and he worked hard the entire season, and you know, that brought him here to the national tournament, which was one of his goals. And fortunately, he's got 2 seasons left, so we're looking forward to coaching him for the next 2 seasons. He's a 2-time national qualifier and 1-time All-American, so he knows he can get on that podium again. He knows he can get back to the national tournament again, and we know that he's going to be chomping at the bit in 2 weeks here to get back in the room and start working on technique and lifting weights and running and setting his goals for the future.
I don't think there's anyone in the country who works harder than Cole Jones. He every day on his own or under our instruction, he's given 100% effort, whether it's in the practice room, getting extra workouts in, getting yoga, taking care of his body, putting the right things in his body as far as nutrition goes. He's the hardest worker I've ever seen, and it pays off. He's an All-American 2 years ago, national qualifier this year, came back from an injury, unfortunately, last year, but had a great year, and we're super thankful for an administration and athletic training that worked hard to help us be able to have a season, and Cole made the most of it. Got back to the national tournament on short notice, not getting as many matches as he normally would have, but he works his tail off, and he's going to go far, not only in wrestling but in life. When he graduates with a construction management degree, he's going to use that work ethic that he's learned through wrestling and implement that into his life and the type of person and leader that he'll be.
I didn't make it happen today, and I'm not going to let that define me. I've overcome adversity in the past, and I know I can do it again. I just need to get back to training, work hard, you know, not dwell on this. I know in my heart that I did everything I possibly could to prepare for this, and you know, I can't hang my head on anything. Not the results that I wanted, but I know I did everything in my power, and so I'm proud of myself for everything that I went through, getting to this point, getting to this tournament, and getting to represent the Dragons. And I still got some eligibility left, so you won't see the last of me here.